What's up YouTube, it's George here, bringing you a little gameplay video of Stranded Deep, the hottest new survival game from Steam Early Access. Let's jump right into it. I have played a couple of minutes just to get used to the mechanics and the controls, because I don't think that would be too fun, you just watching me fumble around figuring out how to do everything. Also, I do have a cheat sheet of the crafting recipes on my phone here, just so you're aware of that before I start, because I don't think there are any in-game instructions. So the game starts out kind of like The Forest when you're on a plane, except you actually get to move around and explore the plane before your imminent doom occurs. Alright, we're gonna craft ourselves a martini. And then we're gonna use our lighter to light it on fire. And then we're gonna pick it up. I think I'll go back to my seat. Oh, can't leave this cabin without drinking it. Okay then. There we go. Drank it, now we gotta go back to our seat. It's gonna be a long flight. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's go back to our seat and have a nice relaxing long flight. Yeah, not gonna happen. I wonder who I am to be flying in a private jet like this. Maybe I'm just a businessman, or... Oh, I just noticed down in the corner it says press Z to skip the intro. That's a nice handy feature. Alright, now we're gonna swim out the plane here onto the life raft. It's right here. And the engine is gonna explode. Spoilers. So now we're unconscious, and we end up in a beautiful tropical island paradise in the middle of the ocean, with only a couple of very distant islands to give us comfort. We're gonna grab our paddle and paddle a couple of feet to our island here. Now I have watched a couple of gameplay videos of this on YouTube already. People like PewDiePie, Robaz, if you guys like any of them. I think we'll leave our paddle, whoops, leave our paddle in the raft here, or on the side of it. So, what shall we do first? Oh, a stick. So we have a lighter, a knife, which we can use to cut plants, and we get some lashing, which can be used for some crafting. Just stabbed a crab here. I think we can cook those and eat them. Yep. Got a rock. So we do have a very small inventory. Only 8 places, which is quite unfortunate. Which means we'll be throwing a lot of items on the ground and making some piles. We gotta get some sticks so we can craft ourselves an axe and a hammer and start building a little shelter. Oh, a starfish. I'll name him Patrick. And if you press the F key, you'll bring up your wristwatch, which is the only really status indicator or UI element of this game. I really like that. And if you click, you'll get your little status of your health, your hunger, and your hydration. So that's pretty cool. Oh look! We got a shark friend already. I really like the graphics in this game. I know it's been said a lot, but I do. Let's explore around the island. We might find some boxes or tools. left around. Oh, got another stick there. So if the crafting system, I'll show you in a little bit, it's a bit like the game Tug, if you've ever heard of it. It's the game that the Yogscast is sort of sponsoring, or whatever they're doing, where you throw the items on the ground and then sort of craft them into a, you know, whatever you need while they're on the ground. Which I like that. It's a more realistic system, but I've heard it's also kind of a pain to have to drag all the items around. There's still our shark friend there. So while I'm sort of gathering items, I wanted to talk a little bit about my channel. I will plan to do some more gameplay videos. You know, I really want to do this kind of full-time now. And I think I need a little bit better channel name than just my real name. So if you guys have any suggestions about cool channel names that aren't taken already... Ooh, we got a flashlight. Anyway, let me know about any cool ideas you have. And maybe I'll pick one. And yeah, it'll be fun. I think that was it. Oh, we got a... Oh, this is back. This is quite a small island that started out with. Let's get some more crabs. So it looks like 4 is the... how many you can carry of each type of item. So we just kind of have to throw them all in a pile. Where's a good crafting pile? Right here on the sand, I think. That way I won't lose anything. So we'll throw some steaks, some lashing, some crabs, some rocks. Oh. Got a torch here. And let's see what we can... Whoops. Craft a crude axe. Okay. Crude hammer. Let's get our hammer is required for building. An axe is required for, well, chopping down trees and such. There's a hammer. There's our axe. I played a couple of other survival games before, such as Rust and The Forest, things like that. I highly recommend those two in particular. They're pretty fun. The Forest adds a that element of the cannibals, which makes it kind of a scary game, but I think you can turn them off as well, so it becomes sort of like this, except in a forest and not a tropical island. It's a fun game, though. So we'll chop down this tree here. Hopefully it doesn't take so long. Might need a better axe, which I think I can find in a shipwreck or something. There we go. And finally this, and then I'll switch to my hammer and see what building options I have. There we go. Can I chop this? I guess I can. Oh, we can make a campfire. Okay. Let's switch to our hammer. Let me consult my little building guide here. Okay, crude axe. Oh, we can make a crude spear. Let's go try and find some rocks and can get a nice spear made. Can spear some fish and have ourselves a nice fish dinner. There's a rock. It says I need a rock shard. I don't really know how to make that. I suppose by hitting a rock, maybe? Could break into something useful. I don't know how to break those. Well, anyway. You can drag stuff if you hold down the right mouse button. Still make an axe. Well, maybe we'll go diving, see what supplies we can get. From the gameplay videos I watched, it looks like there were quite a few shipwrecks. If you just kind of look off the coast of the island, sure I'm bound to find something useful. It's really well detailed, especially under the water. I'd really like to find a portable oxygen tank. I think I'll play for this first episode until nighttime, and then we'll call it a day and continue later. Ooh. Bet there's some scary stuff down here. I don't think I can go down there without some proper equipment, though. Oh no, I'm drowning! Ah! Whew. There we go. You'd think you'd see a shark by now. This game is very immersive, I'll give it that. I mean, this is one of the scariest things for me personally, just being out in the middle of the ocean with nothing beneath your feet but, you know, hundreds of feet of open water. I've never really experienced that, but I have been to the Great Barrier Reef snorkeling, so it wasn't so deep, but it was still pretty scary. Well, I think I might just end it here. Let's get back to camp, if we can call it that, and yeah, we'll call it a day, and I'll see you in the next one.